Okay, today's topic is percentage. So this word in your life, so many times I think you have listened already. In so many places we will see this. And this symbol also is like this. You have seen this symbol also. So normally, especially in the occasions of festivals near the shops, 20% discount, 50% discount, like that they will show you. You will listen that? Normally, so many people will talk about this. 100% I will do. Somebody will say like that, 100% I will do it, 100% I will give it. Like that, so many persons will use this word, percentage. So after completing exam, somebody will ask the children, what percentage of marks you got it. So like that, so many people or so many times in so many places we have heard this word about that percentage. So means what is percentage? Actually, what is the exact calculation? How do you calculate it? That we are going to learn today. So before that, what is the necessity of percentage? First I am going to discuss it. What is the necessity? Why we are using that? Without any necessity, without any need, we don't use it now. In shops, especially, we are finding that maximum in shops, advertisements, we are finding that 10% discount, 20% discount, 30% discount, 40% discount, like that they are using. Actually, what is the necessity? Why do they need to use that percentage in the shops? First of all, we will discuss. So, actually, what is the intention of them is, they are going to give the discount. You know what is the meaning of discount? Yes. Our purchasing, whatever you are purchasing, in that some less cost. They are going to decrease the cost. That they are showing in the form of this much percentage discount. Actually, the meaning of 20% discount they have written on the board. If you see that 20% discount means 20% discount means, so when we are purchasing something, they are going to less some money. How much they will reduce? That depends. That will show this discount percentage. So actually, what you will think 20% discount means unknown people will understand that yes. Class 4 So maybe somebody will understand that 20 rupees they will take less. No. It is not like that. The meaning of 20% means according to your purchasing. For every 100 they will reduce 20 rupees. That is the meaning of 20%. For every 100 rupees they are going to give the 20 rupees less. So actually without using 20%, they can't use the board. Because so many people will purchase in different manners. Somebody will purchase for 1000 rupees. Somebody will purchase for 10,000 rupees.
We cannot mention all things.
Very good. Very good. We cannot mention for every cost, no. For 100 rupees this much, 500 rupees this much, 1000 rupees this much. Like that they can't mention every item, no. So that's why for all together they are mentioning in one form. That is what is the form of the percentage. Means we will calculate it. They are saying we will calculate. You just remember that 20% means 20 rupees per 100. 20 rupees per 100. How many hundreds are there? That many 20 rupees. 500s are there. 520s. How much? 100 rupees less. So 1000 rupees you purchase. 1000 rupees means how many hundreds are there in that? 10 hundreds are there. That's every 100 20 rupees. 10 hundreds means 10 20s. 10 20s, 200 rupees they will be reduced. So that is the way of planning. That is the way of calculating the percentage. So why they are using this? Because of not mentioning all the cost, all the purchasing items. They have decided for everyone unique it is. For all same calculation, whatever you purchase. So 1 lakh also you purchase. For 10 lakhs also you purchase. For 10 rupees also you purchase. For every purchasing, we are going to give 20% discount. Means we will calculate for every 100 rupees 20 rupees. That is called as percentage. Okay. Per, that only meaning is there. Percent. Cent means 100. What is the meaning of cent? Cent means century. Cent means century. You know century in cricket match we will discuss about. Cent means century. Per century. Per cent. Per means per. Cent per century. Per 100. 20% means. So we will do like this. 20% means 20 per 100. For mathematical calculations we will use like that. 20 per 100. Like that we use. Okay, do you understand? This is the meaning of percentage. So we will calculate according to how much money is there, that much we can calculate. So 20% means in the shop. In shop, what is the meaning of 20%? For 100 rupees. For 100 rupees, what is the purchase? No. For 100 rupees purchase, they are giving 20 rupees discount. For 100 rupees purchase, they are giving discount 20 rupees. That is the meaning of that. That is the meaning. Yesterday I said to you, for every problem we will convert into this structure. So you will write the structure like that. 20% means 20% discount means on 100 rupees purchase, 20 rupees discount. Okay, I think you understand. So this is the use of, this is the necessity of percentage. And one more example we will discuss. So percentages will be more useful in another situation. So suppose in one house there are two children. One is in 7th class, one is in 2nd class. So after the result, their parents asked them what of the marks you got it. Then 7th class boy said, I got 480 marks. I got 480 marks. So then 5th class, the 2nd class boy, he asked the 2nd class boy, how many marks you got? He said, I got totally 360. Then her mother decided, 7th class boy is reading very well and 2nd class boy is reading not well. So that mother have decided like that. Is it correct?
No.
Why it is not correct?
But how much
So they are not considering what is the total mass. Mother didn't consider total mass. Only she found that how many marks he got, how many marks he got. Actually, what we need to do, we have to ask. For how many? We got 480, no? For how many? 6 subjects are there, for 600. For the 2nd class boy, she have to ask. For how many? I have 4 subjects. That's why I got 360. 400. So actually it is for 418 per 600 and it is 360 for 400. Then mother also cannot, even here also she cannot find exactly. Can she find exactly?
No.
She can't find exactly. Then what she have to do, you know? They have to find percentage. They have to find percentage means what? Per 100. Percentage is per 100. Here 480 she got for 600. No. So she have to find how many marks she got for 100. Here she have to find how many marks she got for 100. This you can find because you know the method yesterday what we have learned. What method is that? So you write here total marks. Marks secured. Secured marks, total marks. What about the big children? Total marks are 600. He secured how much? 480. Now we are going to find out for, you said percentage. Percentage means what?
100.
For 100 you know how many you got?
100.
Is where after 100 here? Total here or there? Then it is yes. So you can find it. Can you find it or not? You know the method? So what is the method? You know that? 600.
by
That is one method I said to you. X is equal to. We will get less marks, no? Less by more. Less is what? 100 by 600 into 480. So these two zeros cancel. 6 1s are 6 8s are 48 zeros are 80%. You got 80. Means per 100 80. Then they are calculating some small second one. Here also same method. Total marks and secured marks. Total marks are secured marks are. So for 100 how many you are going to find? So you know that same. This is also same pattern. 4 1s are 4 9s are 36. So she got here how many marks she got? Second class I got 90. Now you can compare that. Because it is also for 100 and it is also for this is also for 100, this is also for you can compare now. Is it or not? Exactly you can compare now. So who have more? Who got more marks? Second class by what more? Means for the comparison of different totals. So we can compare by using the. You understand? That is the necessity of percentage. Especially the necessity. Why is the purpose you got it? Because when you are comparing, it is not easy to compare. So that's why what is better for comparison? I will find the percentage. Then I will get it. This is also for 100. That is also for 100. So like that, suppose I want to calculate the percentage of that is. I want to find out which country is better in education. Out of that, America and India I want to compare. So what should I do? Education means how many are educated I want to find. So here total, their total if I measure and if I count and if I compare, is it good? No. Why it is not good?
How many members?
Here there are lot of people are there, less people are there. Here 120 crores are there, 30 crores are there. Anyhow they will get less numbers only, no? So that's what you will find. We will calculate the percentage of educated in India, the percentage of educated in America, then I will compare. Percentage means what? Per 100 how many? There also per 100 how many? Here 120 crores are there, that is not important. I will calculate for 100 only. There also I will calculate for 100. Finally, in the both hundreds, then I can compare which country is good in education, which country is not good in education. Do you understand? This is the way, this is the method of calculation. Okay, I think you understand what is the necessity of percentage. Why we are calculating percentage? The purpose is for the comparison exactly when the different totals are there. If you want to compare, that is not correct method. So we will find we will calculate the percentage. Then you can compare it well. That is the first thing. Second, like this, when the percentage of the discount, they not mention for all the purchasing costs. That's why they have mentioned only for 100. Then after purchasing, they will calculate how much you purchased. According to that, they will calculate and they will give the discount to them. So that is another necessity. Like the percentage means it will be useful like this. And percentage calculation also we will use by using proportionality. Yesterday we have discussed a proportion. Proportion means like this, boss. You made the structure and then you write product of means, product of extremes. Otherwise, one easy method. So you can use like this one. But we can use like this. Same calculations I will convert into the formula. Same calculation only. I will convert a formula and I will give the idea to you. You can learn that idea easily. Okay, do you understand? So I think you have understand the basic thing, this introduction of percentage. Now how do you calculate and how do you find the percentage? So you see here sometimes what I have done. First example you see. I gave the percentage. By using that you found the discount are how much? Means here two type of calculations are there. Sometimes I will give the percentage to you. You have to find number. Sometimes I have given the number here, marks. Then you found the percentage. These are the two methods are important to us. When you know the number, how do you find the percentage? When you know the percentage, how do you find the number? Normal, already before method you have learned, you can do it. Okay, now you see first method I am saying to you. If I give number, how do you find percentage? So first method I am saying to you, finding percentage. Finding percentage. So how do you find the percentage? One question I am giving you. In a class, there are 75 students are there. There are 75 students are there. In that 40 are girls. I am asking to you, what is the percentage of girls?
First we should write 74.
Very good. Then we will make the structure now. You understand what is it? What is the structure you have understand? Totally how many are there? In that girls how many are there?
70.
Total how many are there? 71. Girls how many are there?
40.
I am asking you percentage of girls I said. Means it is what percentage of? Means their total 100 and it is here. You can find like that no? Same calculation, same you will get, but I will say in another manner it will be more useful than this, more easy than this. Okay? So without structure, but you know it, you know how to do it. But I am going to give the long sentence, it will become long one. So without long I will make it. For what I am going to say, how do you find percentage, you know? I said to you find the girls percentage, no? I am saying on formula. See that. For what you are finding percentage, that number numerator. Total denominator into 100. One formula. What the formula I am giving to you? For what you are finding percentage, numerator. Total denominator into 100. In my question, I asked you girls percentage. If you are finding the girls, no. That number in numerator. Total number in denominator. Into 100. Enough. Then you will get the percentage. Okay, do you understand? So you see here, 25 3s are 25 4s are. I think no cancellation chance. So that's what I will do. 40 4s are 160 by 3. So means 160 by 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 3s are 9. So 53 1 by 3. 53 1 by 3 percentage. What means of that? For 100 total, 53 1 by 3 girls are there. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Same question I have given to you. I am asking the what is the percentage of boys in the class? I am asking you same question. Boys percentage I am asking to you.
35 by 75 into.
Very good. What do you do?
35 by.
I said to you what is the formula to find the percentage? For what you are finding percentage, numerator, total denominator into 100. For what you are finding percentage here, boys. But in question I didn't you how many boys are there. But you can find it now. You can find it. How many boys are there? 35 boys are there. By total 75 into 100. This calculation you know. Okay? This is the way of finding percentage. Simple formula. For what you are finding percentage, that number in numerator. Total number in denominator into 100. Okay. So I am going to find out that percentage of days in the year. March percentage in year.
365 by 30.
365. I am finding the percentage of March. Percentage of March in year. This percentage of March I am finding. March days in numerator. 31 numerator by total. Total days denominator. Total days are 365 into 100. Okay, whatever may be. For what you are going to find percentage, that number is in numerator. Okay, next total number is in denominator into 100 is the formula to find the percentage when we know the number. Here we know the number, we found the percentage. This is one method. Now second method. So better you write only, I am not doing examples to you, only write formulas in your notebook, then calculations we will do. So what is the percentage formula? How do you find percentage? So what is numerator? So what you let number? What number? For what we are finding percentage? For what we are finding percentage? Down total number into 100. This is the formula. Okay. Now second thing, we are what they are going to do, finding number. Finding number when I know percentage. So but our basic idea is proportionality formula only. From there only this formula created. This formula is not created anywhere. From where? Yesterday we have learned no method. Making one structure and finding the proportionality. From there only I have generated this formula. But in the form of formula I am saying that only. This is also like that only. Now I am saying to you percentage. You have to find number.
Percentage for what we are finding.
Percentage and number. Now I am giving percentage to you. Girls percentage I am giving to you. You have to find how many girls are there. Okay? In India, there are 46% girls are there. Otherwise, in Kalapur there are 46% girls are there. I am giving like this. 46% girls are in Kalapur. So I am asking to you percentage I have given. Now I am asking in number. How many girls are there? Means what is needed for us? Total is needed for us.
Yes.
So that's why what we will do first to 46%. Their only meaning is there. First of all, 46 per 100. Per means by. 46 by 100 into where? In Kalapur. In Kalapur, how many are there? That's why what you are writing here, total. If you do calculation like this, you can get the answer. Okay, this is the way of finding number when you know percentage. In shop they have given 30% discount. So this is percentage. We want to find in number. How do you find? Very easy. 30 by 100. 30% is 30 by
100.
On what you will find discount? Total purchase. No. That's why what you will write? Total purchase. So you will calculate like that and you can find the answer. So this is the way of finding number when you know percentage. This is the way of method finding percentage. Sorry. Finding percentage when you know number. Okay, do you understand? If this logic if you know enough, you can get everything. You can do all type of problems which are in percentage. Okay? Okay. Before writing these all, we will discuss some topics which are in the textbook series. So page number 121. There are some picture is given here. Here you see there is a boxes. In everywhere 100 only are there. In every box 100 small boxes are there. He is asking to you, given below are various grids of 100 squares. 100
Squares.
Each has a different number of squares colored here. Different number of colored squares are there. So what is the percentage of colored in this first picture? colored space. 21. Directly I can say percent because it is per 100 only, no? If here 200 are there, you have to do calculation compulsory. Here no need to do calculation. Why? Because it is per 100 marks only are there here. Out of 100 marks, out of 100 squares, 21 squares are correct. That's why you can say directly, no? What is the first one? What is the percentage? 21%. How do you say fraction? 21% means 21 by 100. 21% symbol. Fraction form 21 by decimal form. You know that fast 30. How do you convert into decimals? 21 by 100 means what is that? 0.21. 100th place should come, no? 100 is there means 100th place should come. This is 10 to this is 100 means 0.2. What is the second one? What is the percentage of second picture? 50%. Fraction? How do you write fraction? Fraction is by form. 50 by 100. Decimal? 0.50. 50 should not read. 50. Third one? 69%. Fraction form? 69 by 100. And decimal form? 0.69. You can write these all questions. In textbook only you can write it. What is for every question? What you have write? Percentage, fraction form, decimal form. Percentage, fraction form, decimal form. Okay, come to the next page. Look at the grid paper is given below, and it is shaded in various designs. Find the percentage of each design. Here also there is no calculation part because it is for 100 only. When it is for 100, no calculation. There is 200 are there. Calculation compulsory because percentage is for 100 only, no? Okay, means in that half field. For 300 means in that by 3. But formula compulsory should be used. Calculation compulsory should be there. But here in this problem, no calculation because already total is 100. This percentage is per 100 only, total of 100 only here. That's why no calculation. Direct answer C is here. Okay, what is the percentage of first design? 19%. What is the percentage of second design? 40%. What is the third person? Means empty. 44%. Last design 7%. So you can answer there only. Next question. You see here in the school there are different strengths given. 6th class 17 members, 7th class 15 members, 8th class 20 members, 9th class 30 members, 10th class 18 members, total 100 members. 17, 15, 20, 30, 18 and total is 100 members are there. So we have to write as a fraction. 75%. Very good. What is the percentage? 17%. No, percentage is asking. Percentage is 17% simple. Second, 7th class 15 by 100. Now means what you write? 15%. Next 8th class 20 by 100. Next class 30 by 100. Next class 18 by 100. You can write like that, no? Okay. Next one. Because in these all three problems we are not calculating anything. Because it is total also per 100. Percentage also per 100. Okay, you do one thing. You write these formulas first. Then after I will calculate the example problems.